All right. Mike, why do you want to run for Salina City Commission?
Well, before we get to that, first of all, I'd like to thank my wife, Polly, for supporting me in this endeavor. As we know, this is a time-consuming and a challenging position to hold. One of the reasons I want to serve is I've served on numerous boards over the years, and whatever I've always done it because I wanted to make Salina a better place to live. And I think that's built the foundation that now leads me to put my name in the hat to be a city commissioner and sit in a chair that makes decisions that are going to affect all of our citizens. As far as some of the things I think that are right now important to the community, I think we need to be positive about what's happening in Salina. I think Salina is a great community to live in. I've been here for 38 years, and I think we have a lot of positive things going on, and we need to address those and see how we build on those. The first one is we keep talking about, employment. Everybody talks about bringing new jobs to the community. Well, right now, I'm not sure everyone's aware of it, but we're basically at full employment. We basically have no people for the workforce to expand. So what we need to do is the city needs to work with the chamber, the EDO, which is the Economic Development Organization, and probably the state of Kansas to figure out how we're going to get employees to come to Salina and join our workforce. We talk about premier jobs, and I was talking to a couple individuals I know at a local business/manufacturer here in town, and just in the last couple weeks they have hired what we would consider 4 premier jobs, and they're looking for a 5th, and they still have what I would say are quality jobs. They have about 15 of those that they still need to backfill. So we have the opportunity to continue to grow our workforce here in Salina, and that's just one business, and I know there's others out there that have the same issue. We hear individuals talk about we need to have housing and stuff in our downtown area. Well, I think what's been really positive is we have an individual that stepped up and has just within the last 2 years built 15 lofts in the downtown area. I think with some of the new renovations that are coming on with the downtown, I think we'll see that continue to expand. So I think we need to give those people credit, just like we need to give our employers credit for the growth that they've had. And I think that's what we need to continue to do, is to grow our current businesses from within. Salina is unique, and when you talk to individuals, they cannot believe the public and private endeavors that we have had over the years. And I think we need to continue to work with those, and we need to give those individuals that have been involved in that a lot of credit. If you look back, we would not have the Stiefel Theater, the Save-A-Lot grocery store, the soccer fields, the field house, Sculpture Tour Salina, and the KU School of Medicine or Nursing if we did not have those individuals, the public, stepping up to help fund those. And same way with the current downtown renovations that we're talking about. Without the 2020 group stepping up, this would not happen. So I think as a commissioner, we need to keep an open line of communication with everyone in the community. And my definition of communication is you need to be a better listener than talker. I think we need to listen to the community and see what they want. I believe we need to build bridges and not walls that have been built maybe over the last few years with the county, the chamber, the SDI, and Salina Airport Authority. You look back, and Salina had a vision a little over 50 years ago when Schilling Air Force Base closed. I think this is a wonderful example of what we've done. That could have become a major liability out there. Instead, they created the Salina Airport Authority, and it's become a really big asset to the community. So those are just a few examples of the things I think that we've done right and the things that we need to continue to do. As far as communication, I think we need to open that lines of communication with the county. Over the last few years, we've heard of conflicts of ideas. I think we need to sit down at the table and really just sit down with the county commissioners and work something out. Being a city commissioner is really no different than serving on a board of directors, and I think that's where I have the foundation and the knowledge that's important. Is you're sitting down and you're negotiating and you're coming up with a solution that works for everyone, and I think that's what we need to do. And we also look at Salina. We are very fortunate to have the educational opportunities that we have in this town. I mean, USD 305 obviously has touched every school here within the last few years. We also have, K-State, Kansas State Polytechnic, Salina Area Technical College, Kansas Wesleyan, the KU School of Nursing Medicine. What other community in the state of Kansas can boast that kind of resume? I think we need to work with those people and find a way to make that a real benefit to the community. I think what we need to do in closing is we need to become a community of yes. We need people to understand that yes, we want you here, and yes, we can help get you here, and we will do whatever it takes.